What if the secret to staying timeless is perfecting the art of small, meaningful acts? Imagine a soul so devoted to the details that time seems to honor their care, not rushing past, but pausing to admire their quiet craft. This isn't about chasing flawlessness or obsessing over control. It's about a presence that weaves purpose into every moment, where every task, every gesture, every choice feels like a brushstroke on a canvas of care. The hands that shape order from chaos with gentle precision. The mind that finds beauty in the overlooked. The heart that serves without seeking applause. This isn't about resisting time or fearing its imperfections. It's about a rare gift, the ability to remain vibrant in spirit, no matter how many seasons shift, no matter how many threads unravel. It's a subtle rebellion, not against age, but against the carelessness that so often dulls life's richness. And no zodiac sign embodies this meticulous devotion quite like Virgo. There is a quiet elegance in their essence, like the soft hum of a loom weaving threads into something whole. It's not in the perfection they achieve or the tasks they complete, though those can be masterful. It's in their energy, a steady rhythm of purpose that doesn't fade with age, but refines like a gem polished by years of careful hands. Some people shy away from life's intricacies, believing simplicity protects them from overwhelm. They think effort is a burden, that details are for the restless. But in doing so, they miss the joy, the clarity, the quiet power of care. Virgo chooses differently. They'll embrace it all the tasks that demand focus, the moments that ask for patience, the work that builds, and the flaws that teach. Their soul has learned that purpose and precision are the threads of meaning, and to overlook them is to lose the very weave of existence. They craft with a care that doesn't waver, but deepens like a garden tended through every season, blooming with intention. Not a rigid order, but a living harmony that grows stronger with time. Every challenge, every imperfection doesn't unsettle them, it refines them. To Virgo, each detail is not a flaw, but a chance to create, to improve, to make whole. The world may demand speed, but it offers gifts in return: clarity, resilience, the strength to mend without judgment. This care keeps their spirit steady, their heart focused when others might let theirs scatter in the rush of years. Their precision is their clearest mark. Time leaves its traces on all, but not equally. In some, the mind clouds worn by haste or neglect. In Virgo, it sharpens, gathering insights like a scribe, collects words, each one adding to their clarity rather than blurring it. There's a gentleness in their focus, but also a strength, a reminder that the soul behind it is still alive to purpose, still devoted to making things better. It's a simple truth: when the heart stays committed to care, the spirit never grows weary. and Virgo's heart was born to refine. Part of their magic lies in their ability to find beauty in the small. They don't seek meaning in grand gestures or fleeting triumphs. They find it in the quiet acts, the way a room feels after being tidied with care, the comfort of a well-crafted note, the satisfaction of a task done well. This gift for cherishing the overlooked keeps their spirit vibrant, their perspective untouched by chaos. While others might rush past life's details, Virgo pauses, shaping them with intention. This isn't obsession, it's devotion, the kind that knows life's richness lies in its smallest threads, waiting to be woven into something meaningful. They also master the art of service without sacrifice. In a world that often takes, Virgo gives with purpose, not to lose themselves, but to lift others. They don't demand recognition or overwhelm with their efforts. They offer making others feel seen through their care. Their service is a thread weaving connection without binding. Isn't about erasing themselves. It's about knowing that giving with intention strengthens both giver and receiver. By serving this way, they keep their own soul radiant, untouched by the exhaustion that can creep in with age. Their care is not a burden, but a loom crafting bonds that hold strong through time. This is why they never feel tethered to the self of yesterday. They evolve without losing their core, refining life's chaos with the precision of a weaver at work. Challenges come. No life is without its knots, but they don't unravel the spirit. They teach, they strengthen, they smooth and blend into the whole. What remains is a quiet resilience that shines without fanfare. This ability to keep refining keeps their energy clear, their outlook steady, their essence unbound. Another facet of their charm lies in how they find peace in order. In a world that celebrates chaos, Virgo chooses clarity. They don't chase perfection for its own sake or shy from life's messiness. They know that not every task needs completion and that order is not control, but harmony, a way to make space for what matters. This isn't rigidity, it's wisdom preserving their energy for what truly calls their heart. Without the clutter of unnecessary demands, they have more to give to the moments and souls that inspire their care. They are not distant in their precision, they are purposeful, and purpose is the thread that keeps the soul from fraying. In this crafted space, they recharge, reflect, and keep their inner world clear and alive. Their allure isn't loud, it's the natural glow of living in tune with their purpose. Like a tapestry woven with care, they remain captivating because there's always a new detail to admire in their presence. In the calm of their own focus, away from the world's rush, they nurture their clarity, keeping it steady and untouched by life's chaos. At the core hums a steady pulse, The gift of their ruler, Mercury, shared with Gemini, but expressed differently. This pulse is precise, but warm, channeled into refining, serving, and creating. They know the difference between empty tasks and meaningful work, choosing what builds over what scatters. This energy fuels their efforts, the spaces they organize, the care they offer, the moments they make whole with quiet devotion. It keeps them grounded, not in rigid control, but in a purposeful flow, as if life is a canvas they were born to perfect. They greet each day with the anticipation of making it better. To them, life is never a finished work. It's a new thread, a new task, a new chance to create. This devotion to improvement is one of the truest elixirs against fading. A spirit that still refines, that finds joy in care, that serves with purpose. That spirit outruns time's shadow. And so the years pass, but they don't confine. Each one adds clarity to their presence, depth to their care, light to their purpose, without stealing the glow that makes them timeless. Their ability to heal through care is another key to their agelessness. Virgo doesn't shy from life's imperfections. They mend them, turning chaos into order, doubt into clarity. A mistake becomes a lesson, a mess becomes a moment of creation. This isn't criticism, it's love transforming the broken into the whole with a heart that knows how to care. For women seeking healing, this is a balm, a reminder that your efforts, your care, can make life better at any age. Their life becomes a craft. Every task, every act of service adds a stitch, making the whole more beautiful with time. They also know the power of routine, not as monotony, but as ritual. A Virgo might start the day with a quiet moment of planning, feeling the calm of order, or end it by tending to a small task, finding joy in its completion. These acts aren't burdens, they're anchors keeping them tethered to purpose. For those feeling lost in time's rush, this offers hope, a nudge to create a small ritual, to find joy in a task done well, to let care ground you. Their consistency in refining isn't perfectionism, it's devotion, a commitment to keeping the heart alive. Their generosity is a quiet force, too. Virgo doesn't give to shine. They give because it's who they are. They might organize a space for a loved one, offer advice that cuts through confusion, or simply listen with care that makes others feel whole. This giving isn't draining, it's renewing, feeding their soul as much as it does others. This connection to those they serve keeps their spirit expansive, warding off the isolation that can shadow later years. They remind us that a life well lived is one crafted with care, shared quietly, with a heart that knows no bounds. In moments of solitude, they find strength in their own clarity. They might tidy a corner of their world, feeling the calm it brings, or reflect on a day's work, savoring its purpose. These acts aren't chores, they're lifelines keeping them tethered to their craft. This grounding in their own care keeps their energy steady, their perspective clear, their spirit evergreen. Ultimately, their timelessness comes down to this. They refine with fearless hearts, serve with boundless care, and live each moment as a chance to create meaning because it is. They've learned that youth isn't in perfection, but in purpose, in saying yes to care, even when it's quiet. They understand that the soul that thrives when it's free to mend, and they free it daily with clarity that doesn't waver, with devotion that doesn't dim, with a spirit that weaves the world into order, with a life that dares to perfect. And if you linger near them long enough, you'll feel it. That gentle hum like a loom weaving purpose into life. That quiet pull that doesn't demand but effortlessly uplifts. That sense of being near someone whose care makes the world feel whole. It's a light that can't be dimmed, can't be copied, can't be stilled by time. When the heart stays devoted, the spirit never fades. And for those who craft it, age will never bind them. They are and always will be eternal. Today, weave a small act of care into your world. Tidy a space, help a friend, or perfect one task with love and feel the purpose it brings. Virgo reminds us that a heart devoted to meaning holds the key to forever.